Hey everyone, The Real Matthew Show here. You can check out my work at The Real Matthew Show at Instagram or at Defiant Legends at Instagram or at defiantlegends.com for full reviews. And today I'm back with a reaction to this new Danny Brown song called Dirty Laundry. Danny Brown's a Detroit rapper. He's been around for quite a while now, probably almost a decade. He's a very unique artist, probably one of the most unique artists in hip hop in the past decade. And in 2017, he released an album called Atrocity Exhibition, which I absolutely loved. I think it was on my top 5 hip hop albums of 2017. And recently, I actually saw Danny Brown perform at the Phillips Backyard Weekender here in Victoria, British Columbia, which is absolutely amazing. I planned to see him in 2012, him and Action Bronson in the same venue, but Danny didn't make it across the border, so I just saw Action Bronson. But anyway, so I finally got to see him after all these years. So I was at 7 years later. But back to his music. When I was watching that performance at the end, Danny talked about how he's making a new album with Q-Tip. I actually knew about this previously. And Danny actually previewed a few tracks. Now, that was at a concert, so I couldn't really hear it. I couldn't really pick up on things. I probably wouldn't even remember it if you played it to me now, because we were probably pretty lit as well. So anyway, I'm going to do my reaction right now to his new song, produced by Q-Tip, off his new album, You Know What I'm Saying. It's called Dirty Laundry. So this sounds funny already, but we're going to get into it. We'll see what it's like. Super eclectic and weird first. Sounds like old Danny. Did the Humpty Hump in a Burger King bathroom. Slurp, slurp, she's the quicker picker-upper. That flow's crazy. It's a weird beat, but the flow is good to it. There you go, that's Danny right there. Switching his voice and his tone up at the end. Giving punctuation on the last word of the verse. This is weird for a Q-Tip beat, man. When you think about Q-Tip, you think about classic golden age hip hop sound, boom bap. Not this. I thought Q-Tip would pull Danny Brown to his world, but it sounds kind of the opposite right now. Papa was a Rolling Stone, so I sold rocks to him. 8 ball in my jeans, said it tastes like soap. Fuck a bitch 2 times, call it deja vu. Ooh, it's flowing, this shit's crazy. Okay, so it's a story too. It's not just saying dirty laundry, talking about bad things, it's a story. Okay, this is about laundry too. This shit's weird, man. Sounds like a mix of like some old MF Doom with some other abstract hip hop. All right, so that was the first track off of You Know What I'm Saying, with no spaces. There's no spaces in the album title. You Know What I'm Saying. And there's a question mark as well, upside down question mark at the end. So it's a question mark that's upside down. You know what I'm saying? Upside down. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, back to the music. So I like that. I thought that was dope. Danny's flows in it were incredible. Like they were all over the place, but they were still matching the beat so well. It was probably because the beat was so all over the place. That was a weird beat for Q-Tip for sure. Like he doesn't usually make music like that. Well, I've never really heard him make music like that. Maybe he does. I haven't listened to his whole discography of his production. He's very underrated as a producer. But yeah, it's totally seemed different, but it fit Danny Brown very well. So maybe Q-Tip's really going into Danny Brown's world instead of pulling him in the opposite way like a producer usually does, because he's the one making the music, so the rapper has to kind of form to that, right? Because that's what the production's like. But kind of seems like the opposite. We'll see what the whole album's like, but yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought Danny's flows were good. I thought it was interesting. I thought it was funny. It seemed like there was a lot of quotables and a lot of good lines, a lot of deep lines. The more and more I listen to that, I'll probably pick up more and more. It felt like it was very stacked. Like there's a lot more to it than just what I picked up on. And even then, I picked up some funny lines. So yeah, I think it was a good combination for the first one I've heard so far. Not live, but like I said, the live stuff I probably wouldn't even recognize now. I think their chemistry works really well. Just from hearing this song, sounds like Danny Brown. Sounds kind of dirty. Sounds kind of funny, eclectic. But then we also get the top quality production from Q-Tip, the hip hop producer. So it's an interesting look. I think it's good. All right, you guys should tell me what you think about that song, the new Danny Brown, Dirty Laundry. Check that out. Hit me up in the comments about the video. It might suck, might be good, but we'll talk soon, hopefully.